Lancaster University, an institution of education. Over 8,000 students are present. It seems an unlikely setting for a strange, unsolvable, and unexplainable mystery to take place. Wednesday nights at Lancaster University, often full of fun, with many smiling students returning home from the nightclub at Carleton, situated in Morecambe. Yet, in recent times, the walk back home has become a frightening, nerve-wracking experience for many. The recent sightings and strange disappearance of one girl in particular has led us to ask the question, what is causing these strange events to happen? Many believe it to be down to the existence of some strange being. Some say they cannot describe this as human, yet others say that it may very well be human. It has been dubbed by students as the Carleton Critter. The case of 19-year-old Rebecca Singleton is most peculiar. Rebecca had returned to the university campus with her friend, Kathy Baker, after a night out at the Carleton. They made their way to the campus takeaway, Pizzetta, in the early hours of the morning. Rebecca decided not to get anything and set off home alone, leaving Kathy at Pizzetta. The friends laughed as they said bye to each other, but it would be a goodbye forever.
Basically, I remember me and Becky coming back from the Carleton and we were both quite drunk, but I didn't notice anything else about her. I didn't think there was anything strange about her, but saying that, I was drunk myself, but if I'd known there was something strange, I never would have left her, but it just seemed normal. So I went to Pizzetta, she went home. I just thought it was a normal night, and it wasn't till the next morning when her flatmates were phoning me and asking me where she was, and then she didn't show for the next few lectures, which was really unlike her as well. And I have no idea what happened to her in between Pizzetta and getting to her flat in Southwest, but I just want my friend back.
Whatever happened to Rebecca that night, one thing remains. She disappeared and has not been seen since. All that was left of her, the only sign, was a blue cup. Did someone or something abduct her that night? Or could it be the content of that cup which played a part? After various reported sightings of this Carleton Critter, it has led to certain stories and rumours that it could be the drink, the stiffin, served at the Carleton, which has played a part. Everyone that has reported seeing something odd has also admitted drinking a stiffin.
Laura Burkham, an ex-employee of the Carleton, has witnessed people act very strangely after consuming the drink.
Honestly, I don't know about monsters and things, but I've seen some very strange things when I was working there. Like, the way people act more than anything. People get drunk all the time, but they acted differently. Like, it wasn't like they were drunk, but there was something strange about them. It was usually the people that drank the stiffins. The stiffins were strange anyway, because you just took the lid off and served them. You never actually knew what was in them. The people that drank them, there was something unusual about their eyes. It was like they weren't themselves, like they weren't there. It's all just a bit of a mystery, I suppose.
Stories such as these have led Lancaster scientists to investigate further into the stiffen. PhD student Tark McLennan is one scientist involved.
The experiment I am intending to conduct today should highlight the potency of the drink, in this case, the stiffen. The initial breakdown of particles suggests a complex hybrid liquid. Adding this simple potassium nitrate solution should highlight any problems in the content of this alcoholic beverage. As one can see, if I pour the solution into this beaker, the alcohol is not clear as one would expect, and instead contains small particles, thus suggesting that this is not a standard alcoholic beverage. In conclusion, following my research, I could certainly suggest that this beverage has the potential to cause serious health problems, including nausea, heart palpitations, and even hallucinations. Perhaps even more worrying is the substance that remains at the bottom of the beaker following my work. I've consulted more experienced scientists who are also unable to identify this particular liquid.
However, Scott Trailwaite, a 20-year-old student, is sure that what he saw had nothing to do with any drink.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know what I've seen, but I know I saw something. Over there, just in those trees. I don't know what I saw, but there's definitely something. It was over a year ago now, but I remember it like it was yesterday. I was walking back from the Carleton. It was about 3, maybe 4, I don't know, but I got the feeling that there was something not right. Something was maybe watching me from the woods. And I was walking back towards the townhouses in County, and I was on my own, and okay, I'd had a few to drink, a few stiffins, but I don't know what I saw. Well, I do know it definitely wasn't human. It was in that bush there.
Mobile phone footage seems to agree with Scott's story.
What the fuck was that? The hell? Is that? What the hell?
Whatever did happen to Scott Trailwaite that night, one thing we do know is it is something we cannot explain.
And that goes for all those here at Lancaster University who have been affected by these strange occurrences. Maybe, one day, all will be explained and the Carleton mystery will be solved once and for all. But until then, people will keep on hunting for the truth.